you ready? If all are you ready? Then write in the comment box, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Okay. So guys, these questions I have already done in your last, that is first part. These questions we have already discussed. So we are starting with this question. All right, guys. Now, in this question, we have been given that income of a person is 13,500 and expenditure is 9,000. Income increased by 14% and expenditure increased by 7%. Then what is the percentage increase in the saving? Yes, guys, please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Okay, very good, Vipin. Now, guys, listen. As you all know, income is equal to expenditure plus saving. Okay, this you all know. Income is equal to expenditure plus saving. Income is equal to expenditure plus saving. As in this question, we have given that the income of a person is 13,500 and expenditure is 9,000, and income is increased by 14%. Now, we can write income 13,500 here and expenditure 9,000 here. Then saving will be 4,500. Guys, if I'm going to do this question by using these datas, then this will take time. So I will do this question by the ratio method. So divided by 4,500, we will get 3 is equal to 2 plus 1. Okay. Now, so guys, if income is 3, then expenditure is 2, saving is 1. After dividing by 4,500 to the whole equation, let's say income is 300, expenditure is 200, saving is 100. All right. Now, in this question, we have been given that income increased by 14%. Okay. Income increased by 14%. 14, 3 that is 342, and expenditure increased by 7%. 7 to the 14, that is 214. Now, guys, please listen. Thank you, Fazul Haq. If income is 342 and expenditure is 214, then saving will become what? 12, 4, 8, 3, 1, 2, 1, 28. Okay. Now, since the saving was 100 rupees, now the saving is 128 rupees, then saving increased by 28%. So, guys, you can do this question by using ratio method. This is one of the best method to solve this question. Yes, guys. Any doubt, please write in the comment box. Yes, we can do size inverse, but I will tell you in the allegation chapter. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is this. Guys, listen. If a number increased by 37 by 2%, then it will become this. Find the original number. So guys, you already know I can write this as 3 by 8. Okay. Or I will tell you 37 to the 74, 75 by 2%. If I want to remove percentage from here, what I can do? That is, so you have to learn these percentages, transformation in percentages. All right, guys. Now listen. 3 by 8 increment means if initial number is 8, then it is increased by 3. Then number become 11, and in this question number become 8910. Then 1 unit is equal to 11 8 ja 1110. Then we have to find the initial number. Initial number is what? 8. 8 will be equal to 8 into 1, 810. That is 0, 8, 8, 8 is 64. That is 6480. The right answer. Any doubt? Okay, Pradi. Dear, listen. If you are going to do this question, okay, I will tell you, don't worry. If you're going to do this question, let the initial number is x. If x is increased by 37 1 by 2% of x, 37 1 by 2% of x, then it will become 8910. Guys, it will take time. To avoid this calculation, we will do this question by the ratio method. I can write this as this. So this is initial number, this is increment. Okay, so if 8 increased by 3, then number become 11. 11 is equal to 8910. 1 unit is equal to 810. We have to find initial number. Initial number is what? 8. Then this will become 6480. Is this okay? समझ में आ गया? Yes, sir. Is it clear to all of you? Write in the comment box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Otherwise, no. Yes, Pradi, Vipin. let's move to the next question. Next question is this. Now please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Yes, guys. Vipin, actually base is always the initial number. Okay. Now listen. If a candidate multiply by 30 instead of 20, then what is the percentage of error? Now listen, guys. Let's say if a candidate wants to multiply in x by 30, wants to multiply x by 20, then this will be the right answer. But by mistake, he multiply x by 30, then this will be the wrong answer. Okay. Now we have to find the percentage of error. Now what is by how much wrong answer is greater than the right answer? That is 10x. And we have to find the percentage of error. So we will find the percentage of error through the right answer. Then out of 100, 2, that is 50% error. That means he commit 50% error in this question. Is it okay to all of you? Yes or no? A candidate wants to multiply by 20, but he multiply by 30. Then what is the percentage of error? Now let's move to the next question. Yes, guys, please try to give the answer of this question. Hello, sorry for the disturbance, guys. Okay, listen. Guys, in this question we have been given that a candidate divides a number by 2 by 5 instead of 5 by 2. Means he wants to multiply by 5 by 2, but he by mistake multiply by 2 by 5. Then find the percentage of error. Let's say if he wants to divide by 5 by 2, but then this will be the right answer. But he divide x by 2 by 5 mistakenly. Then what is the percentage of error? So this will become 2x by 5. Then this will become 5x by 2. So this is the wrong answer. This is the right answer. Then we have to find the percentage of error. So 5x by 2 minus 2x by 5. This is the error. And we have to find the percentage of error through the right through the right answer. 2x by 5. Alright, guys. Now this will become 25. That we have to find the percentage of error. We can cancel the x. This is 5 5 25 minus 4 divided by 10. This is 2 by 5 into 10, 100. So this is 21 by 10 into 5 by 2 into 100. This is 5. 5 5s are 25. So this will be the percentage of error. Okay, guys, this will be the percentage of error. Is there any doubt? Sorry. Yes, Naresh, I'm okay. Little bit disturbance in my throat. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Guys, can you wait for 2 minutes? I will be right back. Okay, please wait for 2 minutes. I will be back. Okay, guys, now let's start. Question is a candidate wants to subtract 5 from a number, but mistakenly he added. That means, yes, give the answer in the comment box, guys. Please try to give the answer in the comment box. Yes, guys, please give the answer in the comment box. Okay, guys, in this question, a candidate wants to subtract 5 from the number. Okay, wants to subtract 5 from the number. So this will be right answer. But mistakenly he added. So this is the wrong answer. So we have to find the percentage of error. By what? Okay, Naresh. By what? Wrong answer is greater than the right answer. Then 10. Then the percentage of error is 10 by the right answer into 100. So this can't be solved. So answer is cannot be determined. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? Those who are doing this question by taking 100, they are doing wrong solution. Okay. Because this solution has x dependent upon x, so this can't be evaluated. So this is the answer, that is cannot be determined. I hope this is clear to all of you. Yes, Sai Krishna, this is already done. Now question is this. Yes, guys, A is 40% more efficient than B, then what percent B is less than A? A, B. B is 100, then this will be 140. All right. Now this will become 7:5. Okay. By what percent B is less than A? By what B is less than A? That is 2. And we have to do the comparison with the 7. Then what at 100? This is what? 200 by 7. Okay. Percent. Answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now let's move to the next question. Guys, this question already done in your chapter, that is profit and loss. Price of sugar increased by 28.4 by 7%. Then by what percent consumption will decrease so that expenditure remains the same? Yes, guys, come on fast. So I can write this 28/4 by 7, 28/4 by 7 as 7 8s are 6, 56, 5, 7 2s are 14, 14 and 5 is 19, plus 4 by 7%, that is 200 by 7%, that is 200 by 7 into 1 by 100, that is 2 by 7. So this is the conversion of in fractions. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? Is it clear to all of you, the conversion of this from percentage to the fraction? Okay, so we will do this by the basic. As you all know, expenditure is equal to price into consumption. Price into consumption. Okay, now let price be 7. Okay, in this question we have been given that price is increased by 2, that is 9, and let consumption is 9. Always let this number in the consumption. Then expenditure becomes 63. Now in this question, price of sugar increased by this. By what percent consumption will decrease so that expenditure remains the same? So we have to take the expenditure as same. So if this is 63 and this is 9, then this will be 7. So consumption will decrease by 2. So the percentage of decrease in the consumption is 2 out of 9. Then what out of 200? That is 200 by 9%. Answer. So guys, this is one of the best method to solve this type of question. Okay. Or you can do by the other method also, like this. You can do, let's say price is 100 and expenditure is 100. Then price becomes 128.4 by 7%. But expenditure remains the same, that is 100. So we have to control this rupees at what? 128.4 by 7. Then what at 100? So after solving this, you will get 200 by 9. But guys, this will take time. Okay, this will take time. So this one is best method here. What you need to do is take 7 as initial price. And this is the increment in the price, that is 9. And let consumption as 9. Then expenditure will become 63. And expenditure should be same. If this is 63, this is 9, then this should be 7. So consumption decreased by 2. At what? 9. Then what at 100? So these are two methods. You can go by any of these two methods. Yes, guys. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Next question is this. Now please try to solve this question, guys. Thank you, Sai Krishna. Thank you so much, dear. Okay, so guys, in this question we have been given that the price of sugar increased by 25%, and by what percent the consumption will decrease so that expenditure remains the same. So this is same question we have already discussed in the profit and loss. So this you can do by this method. Let price is 100, expenditure is 100. If price increased by 25% and expenditure remains the same, then he has to control 25 rupees at what? 125. Then what at 100? That is 20%. All right, 20% decrease in the consumption. Or you can do by the other method also. As you can see, expenditure is equal to price into consumption. I can write this as 1 by 4. Let the price is 4. This increase by 5, by 1. This will become 5. Now, let consumption was 5. Then expenditure will be 20. Expenditure should be same. If this is 20, this is 5, then this should be 4. So consumption decreased by 1 rupee. Okay. So percentage decrease in the consumption is 1 rupee, 1 unit out of 5. Then what at 100? That is 20%. Alright, guys, is it clear to all of you? These these methods are okay. You can go by any of these two methods. Now, next question. Now, please try to solve this question, guys. Okay, Sai Srinivas. Sai, actually, this method is basic method, and this is good method for typical percentages. All right. So I will explain this method in the next question also. So please listen. This can be written as 3 by 8. As you all know, expenditure is equal to price into consumption. Let price is 8, and this is increased by 3, that is 11. Let consumption is 11. Now expenditure should be 88. And expenditure remains the same here. If this is 88, this is 11, then this should be 8. So this is initial consumption, and this is consumption now. And the initial consumption of the family is 15. So 11 is equal to 15 kg. 1 unit is equal to 15 by 11. Then 8 unit is equal to 15 into 8 by 11. All right. So this will be your consumption now. Answer. I hope you got the point. Yes, Kasani Saidulu, please comment again, dear. Yes, guys, is it okay to all of you? Yes or no? If yes, then that is okay. If no, write the reason. Okay. Now please try to do this question, guys, very fast. Ajay, we are taking 11 equal to 15 kg because initial consumption here is 11 unit, and in this question initial consumption was 15 kg. Okay, now let's try to do this question. Fast. Yes, Kasani Saiduru, I'm not getting your comment, dear. What you are asking? Yes, you are right. Your answer is right. Now, guys, listen. In this question, we have been given that price of sugar increases by 25%, and consumption increases by 20%. Then what is the percentage increase in the expenditure? Okay. Now listen. This is expenditure is equal to price into consumption always. Let's say this is 100. Let's say this is 100. Then this should be 10,000. Price increased by 25%. Consumption increased by 20%. Then what will be the expenditure? Multiply this. Okay. So then 125 multiplied by 12. 12 5 is 60. 6. 12 2 is 24, 30, 15. This is 15,000. So initial expenditure was 10,000. Now expenditure is 15,000. Then expenditure increase. increase by 5,000 rupees. So percentage increase in the expenditure is 5,000 rupees out of 10,000. Then what at 100? So this will be 50%. Answer. Okay, guys, is it okay? So this is basic method you can do by this method only. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? This question is best by this method. Now let's move to the next question. Yes, guys, please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. This is important question, guys. In this question, we have been given that income the income tax increased by 19%, then net income decreased by 6%. Find the rate of income tax. Listen, if income tax increased by 19%, then net income decreased by 6%. Let's say gross income was 100. I'm telling you apart from the question. Okay. Let's say income was 100. Then income tax was 20 rupees. So net income will be 80. I'm talking apart from the question. Listen, guys. Let's say income is 100. Income tax is 20, then net income is 80. If income tax increased by 10 rupees, then definitely net income decrease by 10 rupees. Always remember, the increment in the income tax is equal to the decrement in the net income. Always. Is it clear to all of you? Let's check it out again. Let's say if income tax increased by 2 rupees, that is 22, then this will become 78. If income tax increased by 2 rupees, then net income decreased by 2 rupees. Is it okay to all of you? Yes or no? Write in the comment box. Okay, now by using this result, now I'm removing this. Using this result, what we get? Sai Sri Krishna, you are late, dear. Using this result, we will do this question. Income tax increased by 19%. Okay. Income tax increased by 19%. Then net income decreased by 6%. This should be equal to the net income. Then income tax upon net income income tax is equal to 6 by 19. That means if net income is 19 and income tax is 6, then gross income will be 25. And always remember, percentage of income tax is always calculated on the gross income. Income tax is 6, gross income is 25, then what at 100? That is 24% answer. 24% answer. Is it clear to all of you? Always remember, income tax is calculated on gross income. Now please try to solve this question, guys. Please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Yes, guys, listen. In this question, we have been given that the ratio of number of boys to that of girls is 4:1. Okay, boys, girls is 4:1. Let boys are 400 and girls are 100. 75% boys and 70% of the girls are scholarship holder. Then we have to find the percentage of the students who do not get the scholarship. All right. Now, if 75% boys gets scholarship, then 25% boys does not get scholarship, that is 100. If 70% of the girls receive scholarship, then 30% will not get the scholarship, that is 30. That means total 130% will not get the scholarship. And what are the total number of students? That is 500. And the students who do not get the scholarship is 130. Okay. So this will be 130 divided by 500. Then what out? This is 5 2 5 6, 26%. Means 26% of the students do not get the scholarship. I hope this question is clear to all of you. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. Next. This is again very important question. Guys, listen, this is very important question. And in this question, you are asked the 5 questions. Number 1, maximum marks. Number 2, pass marks. Number 3, failure candidate marks. Failure candidate marks. Number 4, pass candidate marks. Number 5, pass percentage. These 5 points we have to find in this question. Just listen carefully. We have to find the maximum marks, pass marks, failure candidate marks, pass candidate marks, pass percentage. So these 5 questions can be asked in your examination based on it. In an examination, a student who gets 20% of the maximum marks fails by 5 marks. Let's say this is pass line. Okay. Student gets 20% of the maximum marks, okay, and he fails 20% of the maximum marks and he fails by 5 marks. That means this distance is 5 marks, is of 5 marks. Yes, Naresh, we can. Another student who score 30% of the maximum marks get 20 more than the pass marks. Okay, 30% get the 20 marks more than the pass line. Okay. Now the necessary percentage required for the passing is, so we have to find these 5. So this is 20%, this is 30%. So this is 10% gap, and the marks gap is 5 here and 20 here. That is 25. So 1% is equal to 2.5, then 100% is equal to 250. So this is the maximum marks, that is 250. Now failure candidate marks. Failure candidate get 20% marks. Okay, so 20% of the 250 is 50. What are the pass candidate marks? That is 30%. Of the 250, 75. Then what is the pass marks? If a failure candidate get 5 marks more, then he will be passed. Find the pass percentage. 55 marks is pass marks out of 250. Then what at 100? This is 4, this is 5. Sorry, 50. So this is 10, this is 11, 44. By just a minute, just a minute. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so 55 marks is pass marks out of 250. Then what at 100? Okay, then 5 2 then this will be 22%. Okay, so guys, on the basis of this information, 5 questions can be asked. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. These 5 questions can be asked. Is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? Okay, Sai Krishna. Sai Krishna, please listen. First of all, I will change the color of the pen. Sai Krishna, this is 20% marks and he failed by 5 marks. This is 30% mark and he passed by 20 marks. So the difference of this is 10% and the mark difference is 25. Okay. So this will equal to this, then 100% is equal to 250. So this is the maximum marks. Then we find the pass marks, fail candidate marks, pass candidate marks and pass percentage. Okay. So Sai Krishna, please, this is my request. Please watch the recorded video also. Okay. Now listen. Listen carefully. Just a minute. Okay. Now guys, please try to understand. Guys, I'm writing a question. Please try to give the answer of that question. If 35% of total population like to play cricket and 40% of total population like to play hockey and 20% of total population like to play cricket and hockey both, then how much percent of total population don't like to play any of 2 games? Yes guys, please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Guys, please listen carefully. In these question, what you need to do is, first of all, I'm changing the color of the pen. These question based on the Venn diagram. Suppose this is the population, and this is the population who like to play cricket, and this is the population who like to play hockey. All right. Now, 20% of the total population like to play cricket and hockey both. That is, this is 20%, and 35% like to play cricket. Now, in this circle, 35% should be here. So 20% is already here, then left with 15%. Now in this circle, the total number should be 40%. 20 is already there, then this is 20. Okay, that means these are the persons who like cricket, who like only cricket, who like only hockey, who like both. So I can say total 20, 20, 40, 55. 55% is there. Then remaining 45% don't like any type of game above these 2 games. Don't like any type of game above these 2 games. So this is the Venn diagram question. All right. Is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? Sai Srinivas, there is no need. Yes, we can do by union and intersection also, but we don't need. You can do by this also. A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. But guys, please try to solve this question by the Venn diagram method. Don't do like this. This is set theory, and set theory is not in your syllabus. Okay. Yes, always do by the Venn diagram method. So guys, this is all about the percentage topic. Now listen, profit and loss